Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor in an ungated community near Llano, Texas, called an RV park. Can you believe that? Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Did you know that you can watch a Mars webcam live on YouTube? You can. Yeah, just do a YouTube search for Mars webcam and you'll find it. I guarantee you. And anyway, that's it. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 64 degrees.
With a high of 68 and rain, rain, rain. Well, it'll just sprinkle and stop, sprinkle and stop. You know, that good stuff, the one that just really causes you to have a great day. But anyway, it'll be okay. It's just another day. Anyway, having said that, been living in an RV a long time. And hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 42 degrees.
Very nice, with a high of 64. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Hey Google, make us laugh.
Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Never heard that one before. So you can see my antenna. See, I'm in contact with that webcam in Mars. Anyway, these are the one-liners. We'll try this. I had a neck brace fitted years ago and I've never looked back since. I know a man who's got jelly in one ear and custard in the other. He's a trifle deaf. The noon video today will be another travel trailer, or maybe a fifth wheel. I'm not sure which, but I think I got two more of those, and then we'll move on to something else. And then next week I'm going to be on the road again. Hallelujah. Not a long trip, but a short trip, just kind of getting ready to. I was going to go to New Mexico, but I don't think I am now. Why? Because I found out, I called Eagle Nest State Park and talked to a guy. Yeah, we're open for overnight camping. Yeah, out-of-staters fine, you know, just come on down. He said, but whenever you're outside your RV, you got to wear your mask. I said, what? He said, whenever you're outside around people, you got to wear a mask. I said, is that true at all state parks? He says, all New Mexico state parks. And I thought, well, that's the end of that. I'm not wearing a mask. Man, I live in the free state of Texas and the free town of Llano, Texas. I don't have to do that, and I won't. So having said that, thank you very much. Moving right along to Hot Limited on the travel trailer. Says, can't hear you. Can you hear me now? I was talking low. I knew that would be noticed, but I was talking low because there were salesmen nearby on their phones, cell phones, and they were also talking to customers sitting down at their desks, and I did not want to interfere with them. So I was just being polite, and that's why that was a little low. And as far as the other videos that where the sound is not too good, I'm not sure. It could be a mic issue. We'll see. I'll check it out. I'll do a test here in the next year or two. Anyway, what else? That's it. TB is the person's name. Rust, not Rusty, just Rust. Bet that stinking goat really smells when wet. Yes, they don't, man, it doesn't get any worse. Anyway, here's a stinking alien goat kiss this morning. Good morning, Saturday morning. Good weekend to y'all. DM, good for you, Rusty. Enjoy your beer 30. I did. Just looking out the window like a little bird. My little beak. Anyway, James Veach, kind of looks like it would fall apart before you got it off the lot. That was on the new travel trailer. They're not any worse built now than they have been for the past 30 years, I don't think. In fact, they're probably better because the materials they have now are better quality, even though it's cheap. Marlin Spike, New Mexico seniors pay $100 for a yearly pass. Well, that's good to know. Charles Garth Masters, hello CGM. on Comment Call. After hearing about the conditions in New Mexico, fellow YouTuber Russ at RVer TV is currently passing through New Mexico, including Carrizozo and Valley of Fire Campground. Check him out if you like. Until then, keep on being you. Yeah, the BLM, I don't think they do anything. I don't know, man. I just, all I know is I don't mind wearing a mask. It's just that it's so depressing to see people wearing them. I mean, you don't have to, man. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, it's your choice, not mine. I'll do me, you do you. I like the fresh smell of rain. I do too for the first 24 hours, and then after that it gets a little old, kind of like fish. After 3 days, throw them out. Anyway, Der Trixa. Cozy, yeah, on the RV. Yeah, it was cozy. It's cozy in here, yeah. And I don't have any moisture on the windows because I got my little dehumidifier that works. And I want to let's see, what did this girl say up here? Said she couldn't hear me. I'll tell you a joke about that. There was you remember, well, you probably don't remember. There used to be a medication, kind of a phony scam thing called Hadacol. And it was a medication that you took for it cured everything. It was kind of like Carter's little liver pills. They cured everything. Anyway, they used to do man in the street interviews for Hadacol. And anyway, this Hadacol representative walked up to this, quote, man on the street, and he said, "Sir, have you ever tried Hadacol?" And the man says, yes, I have. I certainly have. And the Hadacol rep said, "Well, did it work?" And the man said, "Yes, it did. It really did. I was hard of hearing, and I took Hadacol, and I heard from my brother in Alaska." DJ Davison, thorough tour, looks nice, but I really question the quality. Well, you hate to complain, but your audio is horrible. Now, you like the way he introduced that? He hates to complain, but your audio in all caps, in all caps it says horrible. He hates to complain, but he doesn't mind doing it. Can't hear you, but anyway, no, I was talking low. And if that frustrates you, man, I'm sorry. I do me and you do you. I mean, this is not CBS here, you understand? Nana Betty G, there's no shame in driving 25 miles to camp. My folks had an 18-foot. Oh, that's interesting. There's no shame in driving 25 miles to camp. My folks had an 18-foot travel trailer. Well, see, that fits. I mean, I like that. They had access to 2 county parks about that distance from home. One was in the woods with a stream we could canoe on. The other was on the Atlantic Ocean, a crushed rock parking lot and a walk to the ocean. For bathrooms, you had to get in your car. Anyway, great memories. Good for you, Nana Betty G. And then Spiderhead. Hello, Spiderhead. That sounds good. A pleasant sound. The rain on an RV roof. Drink a beer, read a bit, drift off to sleep. That's pretty close to what I did. I'm reading books by, God, I can't remember, Arthur C. Clarke. I'm reading one about the moon now, where some people got buried and they were in this ship that was traveling the surface of the moon, and it somehow got trapped in some moon dust, which is not like dust on Earth. But anyway, it's not over yet. I'm in the middle of it. Jack in Florida, 50.7K subscribers, getting bigger every day. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Slow and steady wins the race. How about, hey Google, how many subscribers does PewDiePie have?
108 million subscribers. On the website BusinessInsider.com, they say, PewDiePie, 108 million subscribers.
He's got more than that, actually. But anyway, we're getting there. We're catching him. Get out the way, PewDiePie. Rusty's coming by. Anyway, Nicholas Rickford Pavlovic Grant. Nice name. Pretty nice trailer. I especially like that dish drain over the sink. Very clever. Yeah, I had one of those. You can buy them on Amazon. I should have left a link to it, I guess. If I think about it, I'll do it today. Stan Marcus. Put the fireplace on your TV and read a good book. Yeah, I could have done that, but I just read a good book with no lights on because my Kindle reader is backlit, and I just read it like that. Tom Twinspear, Rusty is better than Hale any day. Yeah, rain is better than hail any day. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome, Tom Twin Spear. Bruce Wallendy. Remember the circus, the Wallendy brothers, the circus act? Anyway, I just made that up. Bruce Wallendy, very well done. Thank you on the state park stuff. Susan Boggs on rainy days. April showers bring May flowers. Good day to rest. Well, yeah, I got another one today. I'm getting rested out. Carolyn, it was rainy and windy here too. Oh well, other things to do. You got it. Just keep busy. Tracy Phillips, nice afternoon chat in the rain. Rusty, thank you, Tracy. CDL Lady 54. Either you aren't connected to the mic properly or it's broken. I can barely hear you. Again, I was just talking low for the benefit of the salesman. See, I have couth and manners and suave fare and all that stuff. And I took a pill, I may get over it. John Alexander, things looking good at Huntsville State Park tonight for now. That's good. Get it. ProGuard Pets, that's the person's name. I second the motion. Oh yeah, I did a video back when on something. Sanborn S, good rainy day advice. I choose a warm beverage and a good book to read. Well, that's good. Yeah, reading's good. It ain't going to hurt you. Here we go. No offense here. If somebody says that means if it can get me. Rob FL07, Rusty, no offense, but this isn't your thing. Low volume, shaky camera, and too zoomed in to really get a good picture of what the camper looks like inside. If you want to do RV reviews, you'll need some new equipment, like a Steadicam gimbal and a microphone, and actually do a review. Not just a random walkthrough pointing out this and that. For example, you could have mentioned how useless half that couch was since the kitchen cabinet was in the way. Or else I could get rid of you, Rob FL07, and then I won't have to read comments like this anymore. So, Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. That's not bad. We're just going to get rid of you and feed Matilda. In comes Rob. This will be an omelet with a side of bacon and orange juice. Is that good for you, Matilda? Look at Matilda. She's just smiling. Okay, Rob. Rusty, no offense. Hey, Rob, no offense. I love it. Anyway, boondocking with Dennis. Raining in Rockport, Texas as well. In no way is that a complaint. Okay, very good. Check his channel out. Boondocking with Dennis. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Good beer, Thirsty Rusty. Glad we are getting rain. We need it bad. Yeah, that's where our drinking water comes from, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, I don't care if you live in a big city or a small town. It's rainwater. Ramona Rain on RVing. Had to watch twice. Enjoyed this video. Normally on rainy days in my camper, I will bring out a book, sometimes a nice scented candle, and enjoy the gift of rain. Yep, you got it, Ramona Rain. Anyway, Rebecca Nostrant on the cargo trailer, Mike. Great interview and letting us see his setup. Well, I just told I wasn't good at that, or something. Anyway, my hand shakes. I got palsy. No, I don't either. My hand's steady as a rock. Like a rock. Anyway, Rebecca Nostrant. Great interview and letting us see his setup. Have a great weekend, Rusty. Mike seems like a nice guy. Goldie in Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Goldie in Jacksonville, Florida. Jennifer LZR, Lazur. We needed it very bad. Edwards Aquifer is happy. Yeah, all these aquifers around here. And that's, again, for you guys in Austin, San Antonio. Yep. And us up here, same way. We got a river. Brenda Botel. Botel, B-O-E-T-E-L. Botel, I'm not sure. I like rain for the most part. Good for you. Randy Jowers. Right on, brother. Thanks for sharing. I can't believe I got that many comments on that little short video. Just a spur of the moment. Boop. Ripping around everywhere. That's the person's name. 78,609 light beers, LOL, on the wall. Same person, I need to try that beer in those nifty can-looking containers. You'd make a damn good spokesman for light beer, Rusty. Well, I would for those cans, and sometimes they're hard to find. But the reason I get those cans, two reasons. One, if I'm outside anywhere and I'm having a beer, then I can put the cap back on, keeps bugs out, because sometimes a honeybee or something will just walk right in there, and or anything. And what else? If I don't drink the whole thing, I say I have half a beer and I'm beered out, so to speak, then I just put the cap on it, get it real tight, put it back in the fridge, and that's where I start the next day. Saves money. Am I that tight? Yeah. Sheila Bundren, listening to the rain is relaxing to me. Happy Friday. It is to me, too. Stephanie Luna, 4321. Hello, Stephanie. Tazmod, hi, Rusty. Sometimes I find rain and thunder channel on YouTube to sleep by. We don't get much thunder in my area. Well, where are you? Under a rock? Where are you, Taz? Where are you? WTBM123, cool. Sue C, what dehumidifier do you use? I don't know the name of it. Let me see if I can see it. It's called a Pro Breeze, Probreeze, and it works. Right now it's got about 2 pints in it, a lot. Yeah, in 24 hours it'll get nearly a pint. My antenna's getting bigger. So that means I'm in touch with Mars again. There it is, better. Anyway. Yeah, they're good for inside RVs. Well, actually, in a home. If I build a cabin, I'll have one or two in the cabin. Why? Well, it just helps. You can have a fan on and humidity be low, and you're very comfortable. Or you can have a fan on and humidity be high, and you will not be comfortable. There's a big difference. This person's name is Inquisitively Curious. Catchy name. Honestly, I love rainy days in the camper. Great time to chill, read a book, and just chill out. Life is flying by at the speed of light, and the rain forces us to slow down and enjoy life. Nothing wrong with rain, Rusty man. I am enjoying Beer 30 here in Denver. Well, I hope I didn't say there was something wrong with rain. I probably didn't. I did not. Outcast 1, I like the sound of rain on the roof. Good, a lot of people do. Bonjour. Love to listen to the rain from the inside of an RV. It's so peaceful. Well, sometimes it is. It depends on the RV. Which one? Oh, under that aluminum cover I used to have over off Park Road 4 at my home base that I sold last May. Sometimes it would rain to be big drops, pretty loud. A Hot Limited, please send us some rain down here in South Texas. We need it bad. I know you do. Yeah, that lake's Falcon Lake. I don't think it's about 1/3 full. We'll do a few more here and then end it, and then again I'll do a travel trailer for lunch video or noon in that range, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Carrie Goforth, I'm noticing more and more of the no haggle crap. That's because if you don't buy it, some fool will come along right after you and buy it without even worrying about how much it costs or anything else. It'll turn back the other way someday, and I can't wait. But I haggle, but I still haggle. Well, yeah, you got to ask for a lower price. I mean, but the thing of it is, you talk about others, the other person, some fool. Actually, they're just like you. It's just that they want it bad. You know what I mean? They're ready to go. Anyway, Plain Air. Any hail this week? Not so far. There might have been some in the area, but none here. Ellen Dowd, Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be day like this. Mama said. I think there was a song about that. We'll do about three more, and we'll shut her down. Old Broad. Sometimes it's good to have a down day just to chill out. Yep. Ethel Perry. Variety. Variety is the spice of life. Dana Swan. Wish we could get rain here. Colorado Western Slope. Well, you never know. What'll happen is it'll go a long time without rain, and then it'll flood and wash out all the campers. Avalon Mist. Interesting you said that. I just ordered a dehumidifier Pro Breeze as per your other video for my bathroom. Yeah, it's a good idea to have one, and they do work. I leave this thing on in rainy weather 24 hours a day until the rain stops and the humidity drops down outside to about 60% or 50%, and then I turn it off because I like to keep the humidity about 60% inside the RV because that way no moisture forms on the window and all that stuff. And having said that, I forgot to do this. We'll do this right quick on the quote button.
The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The leader adjusts the sails. John Maxwell.
John Maxwell. How about that, John Maxwell? But anyway, guys, This is Rusty78609 putting his stuff away and telling you that. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin, and do it. It's a weekend. Enjoy it. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why did I do it that way? Because I wanted to. Anyway, what else? Yeah, use the Amazon link. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Remember that guy? He was a comedian, and he'd get up on the stage or the podium, the microphone. He was a drunk, And never mind. Don't you say that. Anyway, what else? 3 or 4 quarts of water a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to snack. The only way to lose weight is what? Eat less. That's it. Adios, amigos. I mean, they're not adios, but that's just it. So, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it several times a day. Do it, do it, do it. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, 7 days, once or twice a day, every day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are every single thought you have. So, common sense would say, add good ingredients. How difficult is that? Not difficult at all. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? It's all negativity. If you don't believe me, walk by a newspaper stand and look at the headlines. Dead, 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 bomb, 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 hate, 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 hate. Hello, that's just in the print media. Now the other stuff where they've got talking heads, live, whoo-hoo, baby, they're good. They'll get right in your head. And they do, because I hear people when I'm in the stores and stuff, and guess what they're saying? Did you hear what they said on the news? Duh, I'm a human robot. I can't think for myself. Anyway, never said about that. Your choice, your choice, your choice. But I would recommend that you do a little research on your own or read the news. Gently just read it. And if it's got a headline that is totally misleading, don't read it. Anyway, enough said. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And what else? At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Goodbye until the noon video, which will be a travel trailer or fifth wheel or something. But anyway, enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Carry on. Adios.